Good day, everyone. Today, I'll be presenting to you my study titled Deciphering the Regulatory Potential of Antioxidant and Election Shocking Bioactive Compounds in Oolong Tea. So, to start off, Gamma sinensis produces green, oolong, and black tea based on the fermentation time. Green tea is the most electrochemically active, followed by oolong tea and black tea. So catechins in the plant are being oxidized by polyphenol oxidases during fermentation into theaflavins and other catechin derivatives, which affect the color, aroma, and pharmacological properties of the tea. We focus on the chemopreventive properties of antioxidant activity and bioelectricity stimulation from these electroshocking compounds. So, breast cancer is a leading cancer among women, with subtypes defined by estrogen, progesterone, and HER2 receptors and Ki67 expression. Key genes such as PIK3CA and MAPK1 are involved in breast cancer development. So we explored how oolong tea's bioactive compounds could target these genes. Given that limited Given the limited studies on oolong tea polyphenols against breast cancer, we investigated how its bioactive compounds interact with the hub proteins using molecular docking. These interactions could potentially have chemopreventive or anti-cancer effects. So this study has two major objectives, which are to identify the regulated risk genes and breast cancer subtypes that are targeted by oolong tea's electron shutting compounds. The second one is to compare the extraction method to determine which technique is the best based on the phytochemical content, antioxidant activity, and electrochemical properties. With that being said, this study is divided into two parts. The first one is in vitro. The second one was in silico. For the in vitro part, we did phytochemical, antioxidant, and electrochemical assays. And for the latter, we did network pharmacology for gene expression and target prediction, followed by molecular docking and dynamic simulations. So now we're just gonna focus first on the in vitro part. So here, polyphenol phytochemical analysis showed that the ethanol extracted oolong tea had the highest levels of polyphenols, flavonoids, and condensed tannins. Due to the ethanol's dual polarity nature, on the other hand, carbon dioxide extraction produced lower polyphenol levels, extracting primarily nonpolar compounds to less polar compounds. So DPPH and FRAP assays revealed that ethanol extract had the highest antioxidant activity. This was linked to higher levels of catechins, which neutralize free radicals and contribute to chemopreventive effects by reducing oxidative stress. In microbial fuel cells, all extracts except ethanol extracted oolong tea or OTLE showed a direct relationship between concentration and power density. So OTLW or water extracted oolong tea at 2000 ppm increased power density by 2.47 times compared to Blanc, suggesting electron shuttles enhance mitochondrial electron transport. So for cyclic voltammetry, it confirmed that oolong tea extracts exhibited electrochemical activity, with peaks indicating antioxidants and electron shuttles. Ethanol extracts showed significant oxidative peaks, while the remaining peaks likely correspond to electron shuttles facilitating redox reactions. So now let's discuss the in silico section, which focuses on the genetic and protein level interactions. So this diagram shows how we identified the dysregulated genes in breast cancer and predicted the target genes of the oolong tea compounds. These Venn diagrams highlight the intersection of the dysregulated hub genes across different breast cancer subtypes. So these hub genes are involved in tumorigenesis, influencing proliferation, metastasis, and angiogenesis. The bioactive compounds modulate pathways linked to cell survival, apoptosis, and hormone signaling, hormone receptor signaling. So here, the result shows that the gene ontology analysis showed that the upregulated gene responded similarly to jasmonic acid, known for its anti-cancer effects. So for the downregulated genes varied by tumor progression, hormonal receptors, and the tumor microenvironment, supporting findings of compounds that stimulate insulin signaling, exhibit antioxidant activity, modulate cell cycle via kinase signaling, and remodel the extracellular matrix. Key genes like PIK3CA, HP, HSP90AB1 or heat shock protein, and MAPK1 were selected for further analysis. So the molecular docking confirmed the strong binding of election shutting ligands to hub proteins. Flavonoids, especially luteolin, bound strongly to MAPK1 and ESR1, outperforming controlled drugs. Luteolin binding scores to the binding scores of luteolin to MAPK1 and PIK3CA were negative 9.1 and negative 8.4 kcal per mole respectively. So pharmacophore mapping showed that the luteulin's binding is due to the hydrogen bonds and pi interactions with protein residues, which enhance its binding affinity. Molecular dynamic simulations revealed that luteolin induced conformational changes in the protein. MAPK1 showed greater deviation and reduced flexibility, while P3CA became more compact and exposed residues to the solvent. MMPBSA analysis indicated that MAPK1 and P3CA complexes had enthalpy favored binding conformation, making the interactions spontaneous. So we did here we did MMPBSA and free energy landscape to verify the findings of molecular docking and molecular dynamic simulations. So here, the free energy landscape, as I've said earlier, for verification purposes, it showed the dynamic shifts in binding with structural and rearrangement in the protein binding pockets for MAPK1 and P3CA confirming the dynamic nature of the interactions. So in conclusion, oolong tea extracts showed medicinal potential against breast cancer through in vitro and in silico approaches. OTLE or ethanol extracted oolong tea demonstrated strong phytochemical and antioxidant properties, while water extracted oolong tea excelled in electron mediation for ATP synthesis. So, water-based extraction was the most effective for extracting electron shutting compounds compared to the supercritical fluid extraction method. Excuse me. So, network pharmacology and molecular docking and dynamic simulations revealed that the oolong tea flavonoids, especially luteolin, can modulate the key oncogenic proteins supporting regulation of kinase signaling, apoptosis, and hormone signaling receptor pathways. Oolong tea offers a multifunctional approach to cancer therapy, bridging antioxidant, electrochemical, and pharmacological mechanisms. So future work should focus on systems biology, LCMS, or liquid chromatography mass spectrometry profiling to confirm the effects of oolong tea in vivo. So thank you for listening. And these are the authors of this paper, and these are the people involved in making this paper and the behind the success of this paper. Thank you so much.